It's over. Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan break up? Shocking twist changes everything. WWE's hottest couple title has never felt more fitting than it does now. Just days after being crowned with that very label at Netflix's star-studded Totem event on May 31st, 2025, Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio shocked fans with a jaw-dropping moment on the latest episode of WWE Raw. In an unexpected twist that pushed their on-screen romance into even steamier territory, Liv made headlines by abruptly walking out of an interview to join Dirty Dom while he was still in the shower. This unexpected moment came amid rising speculation about the status of their storyline relationship. Only a week prior, Dominik had found himself in hot water after being caught in what many considered a compromising position. Liv made her return on the June 3rd episode of Raw, walking in on Dominik as he was enjoying massage from none other than Roxanne Perez, who had recently been introduced to the Judgment Day by faction co-leader Finn Balor. If that wasn't suspicious enough, Dirty Dom was also seen munching on chicken nuggets gifted him by Roxanne, igniting immediate rumors of tension, or even a possible breakup between him and Liv. While that scene had fans buzzing about a possible love triangle, the couple quickly flipped the script at the Totem event, in a moment that sent shockwaves through the WWE universe and social media alike. Liv and Dominik shared a brief, but telling kiss for the Love is Blind kiss cam. The display may have seemed playful, but it turned out to be a strong signal. Their on-screen chemistry was far from over, and if anything, it was intensifying. Now, it seems WWE is doubling down on their controversial pairing. During a special appearance on the Raw Recap podcast hosted by Sam Roberts and Mega Morant, Liv Morgan offered more insight into the status of her relationship with Dominik, albeit in her own bold, unapologetic way. While discussing her return and recent Raw appearance, Liv casually revealed that Dominik was still in the shower backstage. Then, without skipping a beat, she ended the interview with a provocative remark. "I'm going to join him." The former women's world champion didn't hesitate to throw a bit of shade either. When asked if anyone else might be joining them, Liv was quick to clarify that Raquel Rodriguez, her women's tag team championship partner, would not be involved. Liv's playful but pointed comment suggests that not only is she reclaiming her turf after last week's incident with Roxanne, but she's also turning the narrative on its head. Rather than playing the scorn partner, Liv is leaning full tilt into the seductive, dominant persona that has defined much of her recent storyline. Her actions on Raw and words on the podcast indicate that she's back in control and more committed than ever to keeping Dominik by her side, both in and out of the ring. This shift is already stirring fan theories about where the WWE creative team might take the storyline next. Some believe the tension with Roxanne Perez may not be over, especially given her recent integration into the Judgment Day. Others speculate that Liv and Dominik's public displays of affection and intimacy may lead to deeper storylines involving the rest of the faction, including possible rifts between Liv and members like Rhea Ripley or Raquel Rodriguez. Speaking of Rhea, her absence has also been a significant factor in Liv's recent spotlight. With Ripley still off-screen recovering from injury, Liv has made the most of her time at the top, capturing the Women's Tag Team Championship and reigniting her personal and professional momentum. Her on-screen relationship with Dominik Mysterio, once heavily entangled with Rhea's storyline, has now evolved into its own standalone drama, filled with scandal, flirtation, and unpredictability. What's next for WWE's most talked about couple remains to be seen. Will Roxanne attempt to come between them again? Will Raquel Rodriguez be forced to pick a side? And what happens when Rhea Ripley returns to reclaim her spot and possibly Dominik's loyalty? For now, one thing is clear. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio are fully embracing their roles as WWE's hottest couple, and they're not afraid to stir up some chaos to keep things sizzling. Liv Morgan reflects on Kiss with Dominik Mysterio at Netflix event. We're the hottest couple in WWE. WWE superstar Liv Morgan recently opened up about her headline-making moment with Dominik Mysterio during the Netflix Totem event. In an episode of Raw Recap, the former women's world champion got candid about their now viral Kiss Cam segment, a moment fans can't stop talking about. Liv didn't hold back when describing her on-screen chemistry with Dirty Dom. Reacting to the buzz surrounding their interaction, she playfully referenced Dominik's everyday routine. "Dominik, Is he still in the shower? She teased. He's such a hygienic man. He shampoos his hair every single day. I think I heard the shower running. I'll be right there. With a smirk, she added, Oh, then I'm going to go join him. Raquel's not going. I am. This flirtatious energy mirrors a fiery tension the WWE Universe has seen unfold between Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio over recent weeks. What started as a chaotic entanglement within the Judgment Day faction has now evolved into something far more personal and far more controversial. During the same segment, Liv proudly described the Kiss Cam appearance as one of the most memorable moments of the Netflix event. It was the hottest segment of the show, she said confidently. I wasn't really surprised by the attention. You guys want us on your Kiss Cam. We're the most talked about, the greatest, the hottest, the most iconic couple ever. Morgan continued to emphasize the unique dynamic between her and Dominik, asserting their place at the center of WWE's most compelling current storyline. We are the greatest, the hottest, and the most iconic. We're the most charismatic and the most controversial. We're the most talked about, she declared. We're the greatest couple of all time. And while the moment was brief, it was enough to spark major speculation among fans. The chemistry between the two WWE stars, both on and off the camera, has been a hot topic. Liv's confident and cheeky tone only added fuel to the fire. This is our private time, she teased. And I gave you a little sneak peek. You're not going to get the whole thing. Liv Morgan's bold claim to being part of WWE's hottest couple with Dominik Mysterio may just be the beginning of a more intense storyline. With Rhea Ripley still out of action and tensions rising within the Judgment Day, fans are watching closely to see whether this relationship will spark more chaos, or if it's all just part of Liv's ultimate plan to dominate the spotlight. Liv Morgan's bold claim to being part of WWE's hottest couple with Dominik Mysterio may just be the beginning of a more intense storyline. With Rhea Ripley still out of action and tensions rising within the Judgment Day, fans are watching closely to see whether this relationship will spark more chaos, or if it's all just part of Liv's ultimate plan to dominate the spotlight. For now, Liv seems unfazed by the drama she's stirring up. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she wants everyone watching. Liv Morgan's bold claim to being part of WWE's hottest couple with Dominik Mysterio may just be the beginning of a more intense storyline. With Rhea Ripley still out of action and tensions rising within the Judgment Day, fans are watching closely to see whether this relationship will spark more chaos, or if it's all just part of Liv's ultimate plan to dominate the spotlight. For now, Liv seems unfazed by the drama she's stirring up. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she wants everyone watching.